And we're back to go through the fucking hells again. So, where we last left off, Nihilus was gotten the shit kicked out of him. Fucking dragon flew in, almost killed you guys if it stayed and fought. But it didn't. It flew away with everyone else that you guys were fighting. And the town is still on fire, so what do you guys want to do?
Quick question, should I do a long rest or a short rest, or how should I get my health back?
I gave you 10
Just-
HP.
You gave me 10? Okay.
Just hang on.
Okay.
I'll use my last level
Oh,
1
now
spell slot, and I'm just gonna smack your ass with
Just walks up
with 3
Bam!
HP.
It's not a gentle tap. It is a straight on football ass slap.
Just get your ass up. No.
Slap ass. Anybody remember that?
Slap ass.
Slap ass, I remember that.
We didn't do that shit in my fucking football team, thank God.
Everyone knows I would have killed them if they did that to me.
They went for you, and you're like, no, you're gonna die.
In the army, when we're about to jump out of a plane, we send up an ass slap throughout the entire line up until the jump master tell them everybody's ready.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
That's one way to do it.
that's what we say when we slap the ass. We go, okay. So whenever we do it, we just slap as hard as we fucking can.
It's fucking great. All right, so town is on fire. You guys survived an encounter with a leader of the forces here.
Yep.
Didn't get a name, nothing.
For now.
For now. It's just Hannibal. It's just Hannibal Crystal Flare's great-great-grandfather.
You mean Huckleberry?
Shut the fuck up! Get his name right. Respect on that fucking name.
Not later.
No, it's his ancestor, Huckleberry Crystal Flare.
Oh my god.
Love you, bud.
Yep. Someone's gonna be DM's
Finally,
favorite
my D&D.
tonight.
Finally, my fucking page decides to
But
load.
yay, it's not me.
I think DM's favorite just means DM's favorite to kill.
Favorite to
Yes.
bitch slap
His
around
his
tonight.
focus target for today.
It's like every round of Dead by Daylight, the fixation or the obsession.
The obsession.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
obsession.
changes every session, guys.
It's probably gonna just pop back and forth between me and Koji, I bet.
Nah, maybe. All right. Anyways,
Depends.
so the people that are there in the town, you gonna tend to your wounded? You guys gonna tend to the fires? What's going on?
I guess. What do you mean tend to the fires? Like put them out or like keep them burning?
Put them out or what?
Don't want to burn the town to the ground and just move on.
Because this was a
Do we
town
wanna
that
set
was
up
not loyal to you. This is a town that has no love for the current royalty.
Okay.
I'd
Uh,
say...
I'd say we put out the fires and tend to or I guess.
Okay.
Well, and then, I'm just gonna be watching everything. Just walk around the town.
I'll be directing everybody if all that's going on.
Yeah.
While he just supervises.
Yeah. It's a chain of command of like he says what to do. You just go around and make sure everybody's doing it.
Basically.
Yeah.
While supervising myself.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'll be helping them out.
Excuse me.
That's how leadership works, right? It's delegation.
Delegation. That's always delegation.
Oh boys.
Well, that's what
Fuck,
that's what I've been taught, at least in my experience.
Listen, leadership isn't about how good you can kill someone. It's about how good you can tell someone else to kill someone else.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just helping them out, getting the fires out first, then directing others to help the wounded out if they have any kind of training in that.
Yep. Yeah, you guys start moving stuff around. I didn't create a town block or anything for this. I'm just gonna wing it. Takes you guys about, I'll say, less than an hour to get the flames put out. Mainly with the help of the mage that you guys brought with you, the wizard, Dover. He called like a summon water spell and just kind of helped put out fires where he could. Aside from that, what do you guys want to do from here? Fires are done, wounded are tended to.
The smart thing would be get a head count.
Yeah. Making sure how many men we have.
Okay. Of your men, you lost maybe 2, 3 actually. Sorry. Everything else seems to be in order. You just can't find the lieutenant guard from the last town you guys were at.
So we bugged out, huh?
Hang on. Do I see any of the guys that stuck into the town with us, or are they gone too?
You see one of them. He's getting his wounds tended to. It seems like he caught himself on fire a bit when he was helping set stuff on fire.
I'm going to approach him.
Okay.
Where's the lieutenant?
That new guy. It's,
Where?
I think he went to the east side of the city. I saw him heading that way, and I think he was leading some civilians or something.
I'll whistle for my horse.
Immediately there.
I'll do the standard procedure, then I'll just mount up and just set off immediately.
Okay. Alright, you get to the eastern gate, and just outside you can see a whole bunch of civilians and some of the other, like, actual town's guard there helping people get water and tending to the people that might have been hurt during the attack.
You can all come back into town now. The fires are out. We better equipped in there.
Looking around, they start to kind of eye. Give me a persuasion.
Oof, that's 15.
15. That's a fair deal. It's slow. It's a slow trust. It's a few brave guards walk in first, and then kind of gently lead some other people, and then they start all kind of going back to their humble abodes and trying to pick up the pieces of what's been broken.
On my high horse, can I see the lieutenant?
Give me a investigation check.
That's not so good. It's an 8.
No. Sitting on your high horse, looking around, not really able to make it out until you hear, "Hey, how you doing?"
Figured you would have Ryan.
You guys were so set on taking the town and setting to the torch, I figured I'd at least get the small folk out.
Good work.
I'll do my best.
Come on, he'll be expecting us.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't kill any civilians while we're at it.
That would be a good thing to do.
Corral them to the center. That's where we're at. I'll ride over back to Marcon.
Okay. He'll go and start telling them to lead everybody to the town square for like a little assembly. Now, guys, make sure you guys don't fucking lick the outlets, okay?
What?
Don't lick the power outlets. It's like a safety training video where they tell you obviously
No.
stupid shit not to do. Sorry.
Don't piss
Oh,
off this
fucking-
guy.
We have a video of this guy in blue giving you a fucking lesson
Yeah.
on how you messed up.
You done fucked up.
But yeah, I'll ride back over to him. I found him and the civilians.
Good.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like staring at him, like Not Butter's character, but the lieutenant. I'm trying to figure out why he like didn't run. Like he could have.
It takes a while for him to get there, but as soon as you see him, you can do that for sure. He's helping lead people into the town square.
Right. Okay.
No, I suggest being very careful with your words. We did just set fire to their town.
Oh Lord.
The
I don't know what to say here, honestly.
Blame it on the dragon.
ice dragon.
What
Yeah,
would
I
be a
swear to
good
God, shut fire.
I watched with my own 2 eyes.
That bitch shot fire and ice. It's an icy hot dragon.
Its name is Shaq.
I will smother my enemies and burn them with this. What the fuck is a meme?
I can't remember it either. I know what you're talking. It's like burn them to ash and then freeze them over ice. I don't remember, dude.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
power of icy hot.
Oh man. Sorry. That was fucking great.
Do you want me to try to take over, buddy? Because I might have something.
If you have something, go ahead and try. Cause I can't think of anything at the moment.
What's the town name?
Freezes mortal enemies and later burn them to ash.
Town name, huh? That's what you want.
I was going to try to like say something about them, like, oh look, they're consorting with dragons. That never bodes well, type deal.
Well, hang on. There's
We'll get to that later. Oh, I didn't prepare a town name.
Because I was gonna ask if I knew the town name, because then I could probably connect them on a bit of a deeper level.
Do a history check, and then from there I can see if you know it. If you don't know it, then I don't have to worry about this. If you do, then I have to worry.
18.
Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. I was almost about to say something, but it's not near water. I was gonna say Frost Harbor, but it's no. That is not a.
Is the fort up on a hill?
The hill? No. I mean, yes, it is.
So the fort is up on a hill, right? Okay, so then the town is in the valley, yeah?
Yeah, a 2-week way valley. Sure.
Do something with a valley in the name, then.
Sadie, get up.
Sadie Valley.
No.
Sadie Valley. Darth Bane Valley.
Frostfire Valley. That's the name of the valley. The village is the town. Sorry, town of
Your ball.
What's that static noise?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who is that?
I think it's Jade.
It's Jade.
That is Jade.
Jade, if you can hear us, there's like static or something in your mic.
It's probably just one of the cats chewing on the mic right now.
Probably.
You gotta have to go do something.
Very plausible.
Cat's just like. Rah, rah.
So the town is Frostfire?
No, Frostfire Valley.
Okay.
The town itself could be called
Alright,
Sorry, I'm trying to think, and it's just like escaping my mind right now.
Frostiflick Valley.
No.
they're good.
Frosthearth.
Frosthearth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Positive pebbles.
People of Frosthearth, heed me. We're still the Marauders, right?
No, we were the what were we called again?
We came up with a name finally?
Yeah, I think we did. What was it, Derek? I can't remember. exactly.
Frontier something.
New,
Oh, it's something Frontier. Yeah.
It was like the new leadership front or some shit like that.
new
The
leadership.
new
front.
leadership. Yeah.
The new
It
leadership.
was a
What?
name.
New leadership front.
The new leadership front. Okay.
It's kind of a dumb name. I'll go with it.
It's a badass name, damn
Better,
it.
better than the gemstones.
Yeah, you listen here.
Hey, listen. We can have a mutual agreement on one thing. It's better than the cloak.
That's
What? Oh, we didn't even tell
There's
you
a-
yet. All right, let's keep going.
All right. Oh my god.
I
Anyways,
mean, oh, well, if we want to come up with a better name, we can. It was just because it was like the new leadership, and then Derek came
I'm
up
cool
with the
with it.
front part. So
I'm cool with it.
This is gonna be the gemstones all over again. No one can come up with anything.
All right.
I don't even want
Let,
to say the name.
Cute
I
little
don't even want
engravings
to say
on
the
the
name. I'm just not gonna say the name. I'll just
Yeah.
let Mark and handle that. I'll just let the leader man handle that. Anyways,
I'll come up with a better name. I just
Yeah.
The NFTs.
no.
shut the fuck.
No.
No.
I'd rather have the gemstones.
Same.
All right, everybody, let's listen up.
Man, get your dumb. Not you.
We are currently trying to root out the new management, as you can see.
Look how
I
pretty.
gesture to the corpses of whatever guards we killed.
The like 4 guys. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, man, I'm working with whatever I got.
They're good.
You're not Kieran who can make shit up on the fly.
No, I'm literally just good at swinging a sword. That's all I'm good for. But since our lore is silent,
I set my bullshit man away. I didn't think this through.
Fuck.
He sent away both smooth talkers.
Maricon is currently very upset that one guy got away. That's the reason why he's not talking. He is fuming.
Okay. Continue.
I might not be the most convincing man, but let me tell you this. We are a small group effort trying to get rid of those pieces of shit that were currently presiding over your town. What I'm going to ask you will be a life-changing decision. If you go through with it, welcome aboard. If not, bad things might happen. Join us. Grow our strength. Help us get rid of those fuckers over there. Wherever the fuck the kingdom is, I don't know. I'm just...
Point generally to the west.
Okay, there you go. If you help us, we promise you a better life, better income, better treatment. I shoot a glance at Marcon.
I'm staring at all this. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the crowd.
We promise you a much better life than what they were giving you. If you're with us, go to my left. If you're not, stay where you are.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, God.
Could I also bolster that with an intimidation check too?
Go for it. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, or, never mind.
The big scary Minotaur could help with an intimidation check.
I got a 19 in intimidation, so
Where the
add
fuck
that
did
on
it
to.
pop up?
Shit, I'm not trying to lose here.
You're good.
There we go.
I'll take it as a. I trust you.
No, I'm talking about the game.
No, I'm talking to Scrumpy. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's like I got
Well-
a 19 and I couldn't see it. So
It popped up on my end.
did you have yourself set for everyone?
Yeah.
Reload my log here.
Let me see. Yeah, it's up to everyone. Here, I can take a
No, you're good. It'll be fine.
picture of it.
You're good. I said I'll take it.
I spiked. Let's go.
So a 19 plus 7. We'll say that works out. Everyone's like hesitant about your words. Like, what kind of argument is this he's presenting? And then they look up at that guy and he's like, we're all gonna move over here now.
Yeah, I did say if they don't agree, some bad stuff will happen.
Yeah, that's why they're like, huh? And then they looked up at him and like, oh, yeah.
Butters is Daenerys, I'm Drogon.
I'll lean over to Marcon. I'm not the best with words, but I think I get the message across.
You did well.
Mm. You all made a very good choice. I am certain this new found leadership will suit you very well. I'll pat Marcon on the shoulder. They're yours now.
Oh,
Go to
shit.
Go to Dad. Go.
I'll ride off somewhere where the soldiers are, and I'll start making sure they're good and I'll just get a head count of who's injured, who's not injured, who's still battle ready in case.
Gotcha. that fucking army's gonna turn on a dime and come back.
Oh man. We need so many more men so we don't gotta worry about this kind of shit. I need an army, damn it.
Well, I think they're all looking at you right now, so.
Yeah, they're waiting to hear from the new guy who's supposedly in charge.
Okay. Shit, it's the worst time to be high.
It's that fucking meme I sent earlier. Please, something's fully cooked in here.
I guess I'll just give them the spiel that I've been given to all the towns about how the current leadership is weak and all they care about is lining their pockets and everything like that. Blah blah blah. And then basically ask them if they're able-bodied and strong to join us in our fight for a better tomorrow, I guess.
A better society.
Yeah. A new world order. Yes.
It does not help that you have a German fucking wizard on your team who keeps calling your plan the penultimate plan.
The ultimate plan.
The ultimate plan. Ultimate goal.
The ultimate goal, yeah.
So fucked.
So yeah, that'll be my spiel. Do you need me to roll anything, or do you want me to roll?
I want a general charisma check. I want to see how much how many people like appeal to you on this.
Just a straight up charisma, huh?
Just straight up charisma.
Yeah, I can't give you assistance on this because I'm not near you right now.
Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Bro.
It was almost on an 8, and then it just flipped over to the 20 at the last second. I was so scared.
I am not the most convincing, but hey.
There you go. We have people.
Scrumpy, I'm sending you potential names. Just shorten down to your top 3, and then we'll make a group decision.
I think you won over the entirety of the crowd.
Not a single soul disagrees.
Not really, no. I mean, some of it they're like meh, but they're like, I mean, he's right. Like, we're getting fucking all of our shit taken, and we're not getting anything back for it. So what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
Taxes.
Taxes fucking suck. Fuck the IRS. Sorry, I meant the federal. What the fuck's it called? I can't remember now. Federal Reserve. That's it. Couldn't think of the fucking name.
Damn it.
Anyways, back to it. Ah, shit, fuck. So from there, you do your little spiel. What else you want to do? You're just gonna tell them to kind of fucking get go back to business for the day?
Yeah, go back to business, or if it's like nighttime or whatever, go home or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not destroyed.
Yeah. I guess if there's like still a town hall. Tell them to go there if they're
If there's any problems or
ho-
something.
yeah. Because that's where I'll spend the night is at the town hall.
Okay. Bu-bu-bu-bum. Okay, so I'm trying to look for the people who are here. You're not here yet, so I'll put you there. I'll put you here. Cool. Alright. Maricon, Caden, and Nihilus. Passive of 10. 15 and 12. Cool. Somebody just comes out with you with a dagger. I'm joking. So, to my 3 boys in the, or sorry, I'll do Caden. Caden, you said you were going in to check on the guards and, like, the people that are from this town that are willing to fight.
Just like all of our soldiers, all of theirs, like whatever their soldiers stayed, if they've linked up with the other ones, I'm just getting a head count. I'm just making sure everyone's okay.
You got a good head count of about, you got the guys you brought with you, and then the guys that stayed to defend the city and then kind of, like, now work for you. You got, say, about another 50 men added on top of your...
So we have, what is that, 78?
It's a good sizing force you got. The lieutenant will approach you, Caden.
Yes.
As a show of a good faith, I think we should probably let free some of the people they've left out for demonstration.
That would probably be a very good idea. Find the men with the keys, or if it's just ropes or whatever, just cut them down.
Understood. In the meantime, a guard will approach you. I don't mean to interrupt, but before you lot came in, I was going to see about some sort of crime, then I heard the fire, so I thought it was that. But, there was, some screaming and cries for help in a house, in the lower east side.
Can you take me to it?
Yes, I can. They'll start leading you towards that direction.
Can we say at this point I'll be back in my armor?
I'll say, yeah, you took the time after checking on the guys to kind of get back into your normal armor, and then everyone approached you.
Okay.
But
yeah, wherever he's taking me, I'll
somewhat
follow.
of a bigger appointment. Alright. He leads you down into this, what would be considered a lower income district of this town. Like a big slum, essentially. And he takes you down a few dark alleys, and it leads up into this courtyard with a single house planted against the wall. With it's a 3-story building, but he's from what you can gather, like multiple families live within each of the floors, having out their own little spaces and such. But he says, I heard some cries for help coming from around here. I just figured I'd push it along to the new people in charge. But it is dead silent right now.
Did any more like guards or soldiers follow us?
I'll say like a few guards did, but you know, probably your guys, probably the guys that we brought with you.
How many?
I'll say 3.
3? Okay, good enough. Go get a few more and watch the outside. You 3, we're going in.
Yes, sir. And the other ones, swords out. They're asking if you want your swords drawn or not.
Yes, I'll pull out a torch as well.
Okay. Bring out a torch. The other guys bring out swords.
Check all the dark corners. Leave nothing unturned if it's a pigsty in there, alright?
Sorry. Oh, do
Damn,
you
I
open
wish
the
I had.
door, or do you want to kick it open? What do you want to
Is there a window near the door?
do? Yeah.
I'll peek in, but I'll hold the torch out of the way so it doesn't glare into my face.
There's no glass.
Okay.
It's just like an opening into the frame. You see like where there's a board laying, kind of propped up lower, cutting off half your view. That would be like put up to stop the wind from coming in.
Do I see anything?
Looking inside, it's very dimly lit. Like there's a few candles almost out of wax. And you gotta get a good look at like it's trashed inside.
Does my primeval awareness pick anything up?
What does that do?
I can, as an action, I can expend one ranger spell slot. Actually, I can't do that. I don't have any more spell slots. Never mind. Never mind then. Okay. I will calmly. Is it a push or pull door?
It's a push.
I will gently push it open with my sword, and I will go first because I'm assuming I'm the most heavily armored one there.
Yeah, the other guys are in like half plate or ring mail with some sort of like heavier protection in the vital spots.
All right, I'll slowly walk inside, sword at the ready.
Sorry.
No, what's up, Bob?
Oh no, sorry. I'm reading name generators, and one of them is the Company of the Behemoth.
Nice. I like that.
I sent you a few names.
Yeah, I saw him. I was looking at him.
With your passive investigation, I'm just gonna roll with that for right now. You can figure out that there is blood, kind of, not everywhere, like it's not caked everywhere, but you can see like it's spread out kind of across the room.
I'll gesture to the spots that I can see with my sword, just letting them be aware of it.
They're kind of keeping an eye out. One of the guys actually stops for a moment and pulls out a shield for himself, like pulls a shield off his back to kind of cover himself in the front more.
So what's the immediate layout of the room, just so I'm...
Immediate layout. Okay, there's an overturned table to your right side, as if it was kicked. It was placed against the wall, and so it was set up for 3 people to sit at. It looks like it's been kicked forward towards the back of the room. There's blood against the wall towards the back of the room. There's a collection of other tables and such, but they're all stained with blood. Looks like there was a kitchen area down here too. But it's a mess of just like broken pottery, whatever cutlery there is just thrown about.
Okay. What I will do is I will pull out a second... I'll sheath my sword for a quick second, and I'll pull out a second torch and light it up and hand it to one of the other ones. You two, stay here and search. You are going upstairs. I'm assuming there's an upstairs.
Yes, it's a 3-story.
You and I are going upstairs.
And I got the family numbers wrong. It's multiple people living in a small space like this. It could be like
Okay.
family sizes of like 3 or 4, but they share the same space. Guys, go up to the second floor. It is a collection of rooms and but you can't really see because like there's either wood doors or what you could describe as bed sheets like blocking off like visibility through the room.
Is there anything off about the bed sheets?
Aside from the blood and which is everywhere again. There's like drag marks on the floor. There's bloody hand prints kind of up to the side of your waist, like that. That's where they would be at.
So there's no bodies.
No, you're not seeing bodies yet.
Okay. Any giblets of any kind?
Viscera, yeah. Some, like, when you think back downstairs when you were looking where the table was flipped backwards, there's a bloody spot on the wall where you see, like, this gray ooze or gray matter stuck to the wall.
Do I see any more of that up here?
Passive investigation, looking around carefully, you see on the corner of one of the doors, like the door frame itself, where the actual wood door, you see a bit more of like a stringy piece of bloody meat.
I just hold the torch close to it and just see what happens.
Just hang in there.
I don't like this. Is my guy still there?
Yeah, he's still here. He's back to back with you with his shield in the front to help protect.
Okay. Is there any kind of closet or anything? I'm just trying to be certain that so I don't miss anything.
You can push open the doors and start looking in the closets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start doing that, and I'll just have him, you know,
Which door?
make sure we're about not to get jumped.
There's-
Whichever's
there-
closest.
There are 3 doors. There's 3 rooms with wood doors. There's 3 rooms with cloth coverings for doors.
Let's do the regular doors first.
Regular doors. All right. 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go 1.
1. All right. You go to the first one you see. Push on it. It seems a little stuck. I'm gonna need a.
Is there any? Sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna need a strength. A strength check. With the DC of 15.
Bitch. It's a 14.
I'll give it to you. You're close enough. Give it 1, 2, 3 hearty shoves, and you hear a on the other side of the door as you make it push past the threshold.
Anything look out of the ordinary in the room?
Aside from the 3 dead bodies in here, no.
What do the wounds look like? What do the kill wounds look like?
Okay.
That's gonna help me out a lot. Determine, do we need to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah. Okay. Getting in and actually looking at the bodies. Which one do you want to inspect first?
Whichever one would appear to have the most visible wounds.
The most visible would be the mother, kind of splayed out in the middle of the room. Looks as if though flayed and torn open.
Sword or claws?
I need a medicine check to get to see if you know that detail.
Oh, buddy. 14.
14. It looks like a blade.
Right, so we're not dealing with a monster. Watch it, there might be a person in here still. I'll just glance into the next few rooms, door or cloth.
Okay. Just similar. There's no real like consistency. Everyone is dead, except for because you didn't look at the father, the what would be the father of whatever family was in the room. They also had parts missing from them, but didn't get too close in detail. But you can see that they're about fairly torn open as the mother, just not as presentable. More like they were ceremoniously placed against doors or something.
A serial killer? So I'm guessing like the rest of the rooms are pretty much empty.
On this floor, I mean, they're just dead bodies and broken stuff inside.
All right, we'll go up to the next floor cautiously.
Okay. You reach the top floor. It seems like a big open room, but it's like an actual like proper main family suite. Like a there's like sectioned off rooms and stuff. This one has blood, candle light, and well, let's hear it from our little buddy Silas. What are you doing up in your family's apartment, buddy?
Okay.
I hope I hope I did it justice of like what your character does.
Oh no, you did definitely did justice.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Silas is just literally just Silas is just sitting in the middle of that room, humming to himself, just cradling cradling just a small little gathering of certain parts and pieces.
I wonder how warm they really were.
Yo?
Well, I'll take my sword and I'll tap on the wall twice, get his attention.
Silas just stops the humming and the rocking, his head turned away from the intruder. He turns towards whoever had interrupted him, and the most noticeable thing is he is just absolutely drenched. Like it looks like he actually, from the way his whole body is covered in blood, you just know that he was the reason why the mothers were flayed open.
He tunneled inside.
He tried going back in.
Who are you?
Not someone you want to fuck with.
Are you a man?
No.
I'm a woman.
Well, he is in full armor, so he doesn't know, I guess.
Whatever you wanna be.
He's 12, damn
Are
it.
you
You fuck me.
are you a father?
No. I'm gonna try to give like some sort of reassuring touch to the guy behind me to make sure he doesn't scram.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Do you love someone?
Love?
They're dead to me.
Death. You're not in love. I don't like you.
God. The feeling is mutual.
I am uncomfortable with this character.
So am I.
Tell me, did you kill those people, judging by the bath you had?
or lack thereof.
They were
Are you stuck?
they were lovely. He loved them.
Silas takes basically cradles the mess of guts and viscera and just starts simply cuddling it.
I don't want to hear
He
shit
loved
about my
them.
cougar anymore.
He loved he loved his children. He loved his wife. So why
I'll look
didn't
back
he
at the
give
guy.
me that
Sorry.
love?
I'll look back at the guy and tell him to go get the others.
Okay.
Might need a few to subdue him.
Okay.
Out of character, real quick.
I
It would
wanted
it would have been funny if like, oh, we're finally getting up to his introduction, and you're like, okay, Silas, go ahead. He's just here.
I would think that.
Just sleep.
Just
He
sleeping.
just fucking fell asleep.
Little guy's tuckered out. He did so much hard work.
He fucking passed out before we got to his intro.
So either or you wanted Silas to be asleep or you wanted him to be the craziest person you ever met. You can't choose it. You
Look,
can't just
No, like
hey.
I'm loving it. I just figured like it'd be funny like if you passed out before we got to your intro.
So he's just like, oh, little guy is tuckered out. Look at all the stuff he did.
He killed so many.
That's my boy.
I'll sheath my sword, but I'll
Keep the torch out.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
keep that at the
back
ready.
in
What the fuck you
Come
talking
back
about?
in
Sheathing?
Backhand that bitch with fire if I have to.
He goes down. A few moments go by, and you start hearing footsteps coming back up the stairs. They've all put away their swords and brought out blackjacks.
Now tell me something. Did you killed these people because they were in love? Yes?
I want to know what it feels like again. He showed me what love is, and that father loved his family. But why?
Silas pulls out a dagger from wherever he had it hidden in, and then
prison
he and initially, yeah, you think like he's about to do something, but he then starts
Cutting himself.
jamming it into the
The flesh doll.
leftovers he's holding.
The flesh doll.
Silas is
But
gonna be the one
why?
to kill us all.
I will approach him slowly,
Sweet mother,
Why?
sweet mother, send your
making sure
child
the
onto me.
guys are making sure the guys are staying back.
Yeah, they're staying back with shields and blackjacks right now.
Like they are
But
blocking the
why?
exit, dude.
But why? Why? He said he loved his children. He
Put
said
the
he
torch
loved
out.
his wife.
Okay, so
So why
dark
didn't
Put it
he
down.
love me?
Right. I'm going to ask this once. Are you going to stab me if I touch you?
and
Do you love someone?
No, I answered that question already.
I don't know what it means to love someone anymore.
Neither do I.
Silas pulls up the dagger and then immediately drives it into the floor.
Went better than I expected. I am going to pick you up now.
That's some balls.
I'm in full plate armor. I can take a hit.
Yeah, except for the neck. The neck is very vulnerable.
Silas just
I'll be fine.
Silas just ignores him and basically just continues singing and rocking.
Okay.
Okay, I'll kneel down. Put a hand on his shoulder, gently.
Okay.
get my other hand under his legs for bridal carry,
Okay.
and I'll lift him up.
Body slam him into the floor.
And yeet that bitch out the window.
Make sure there's no sudden dagger movements.
As far as I'm aware, it's still on the floor.
I'll gesture one of them to grab it.
Guy goes to grab it. But as he puts his hand on it, it he like, ah!
Curious.
Fucking nicked me.
Don't touch it, please. That's only to be
Okay.
used for people that love.
Oh shit.
Fucking Sawyer's like, oh, I'm in love.
He's like, I did love once.
What? What
Oh,
did you say?
Nothing. Nothing and nothing at all.
Nothing. Run. Run.
Love.
Quick.
You have no proofs.
Love. Did you say you loved someone?
That was out of character. Calm down, Silas.
all the out of character banter
Right.
can just be voices he hears in his head.
Right.
Make it canon.
Grab your knife.
Please never stop.
I bend down so I can grab the knife. Do you grab the knife?
Silas just reach akin to like a Silas reaches out for the knife and has to stretch because his arms are too short to reach for it properly.
As he reaches for it, it goes to his hand. Kind of like a magnet.
He's using the force.
I don't want to adopt this child.
I'm going to gesture for them to move, and I'll start heading back downstairs.
Understood.
Where are you taking me?
Good question.
To hell. Drops him down a well.
I
More for
hope
dinner.
he brings
Justice.
someone he loves. I want to know what love feels like.
What is love?
Ah, baby,
Well,
don't hurt.
don't worry. I think you'll get plenty of that. Maybe. If you don't kill them.
I wanna know what
Why
love
would you
is.
say that? What better way to find love than by reaching inside them? Their insides are so warm.
That's
That's
not
why they're full of
how
love.
that works.
He told me that's where the love is. So I'll
Who?
keep digging until one day I'll feel love again.
He maybe he
Okay.
took that, saying like love is inside you too literally.
Probably, yeah.
Fight everyone. I
Right.
took that shit literally.
Let's just see where this goes, I suppose. Yeah, when I get out the front door, I'll just be like, I found the problem.
You see a whole town's guard there, like, what the fuck?
There's this kid drenched in blood.
I mean,
If you do not want to be scarred for the rest of your lives, do not go in the building.
Everyone looks around. Burn it down. Burn it down. They start putting.
Burn it down.
They all start just like. They don't want to go too far in, so they just go to the base level and start filling it with like hay and building wood around the side of it. And just like, all right, light this bitch up.
I'll just take him over to wherever Marcon is.
Why are they doing that?
To the city hall you go.
Why are they burning my home?
It's a bad thing, your home. It's a bad omen.
That wasn't my home.
My home is inside.
I just looked through the window and I saw that baddie was so full of love. I wanted to feel that love.
I have to get this guy like a fucking mini me leash.
What the fuck did I get myself into?
Get in my bed. Sorry.
Well, I guess I know who's adopting him.
That's
Fucking buddy.
Yeah,
You're the Korrak
no.
of this campaign.
That's because I'm lawful evil, not chaotic evil like most of you.
I'm neutral evil, I think.
Fun.
No, it's chaotic neutral.
Right, I'll take him to City Hall.
cool.
The city hall is like the inside. I have it like complete, like empty
Redone.
on the inside, except for like one seat on at the far back. You know where a throne would go.
Mm-hmm.
I found you a child.
Congratulations, you're the father.
Mhm.
Why have you
Marcon?
brought this child into my presence?
Because I don't know what else to do with it.
Are you in love with someone?
Myself.
Chaos.
Are you in love with someone?
No, I am not. Love is a concept invented by the weak. I do not love.
He just fucking
What?
nothing. I'm being a dick.
Why did you bring me to these people?
I'm just gonna
Unless
look.
you want to starve, then this is your best bet. Unless you're into that sort of thing.
Starve?
Okay. I'm just gonna set him down.
When he sat down, Silas just
Runs over, starts
Turns-
stabbing the next person he sees.
now he just turns to the whole party.
The small collection here. The
It's only me and Butter's character at the moment, and Nihilus, I believe.
Nihilus is here. The big
The big
Minotaur.
Minotaur, yeah.
Can't forget about me, sexy.
He's eating. He's eating a bowl of grain.
I'm cleaning the blood off my horns. And my everything.
So
Why
you
do
turn
not
to the crowd.
you love?
Sorry.
What's going on?
I don't understand. Why do none of you love?
Silas, he basically plops down on the floor, and surprise, surprise, he's still holding that
Flesh.
mess of organs.
Yep. The flesh doll.
He he digs his hand into it,
Mm-hmm.
digging into it, and Silas pauses for a minute and frowns before he pulls his hand out and then just throws the pile of organs away, like as far away as he can.
Yuri, who did you base this character off of? Because this sounds really familiar.
Anna.
Look,
Out of the collection of OCs he has, it's probably just by coincidence.
Probably.
This is out of character, but Silas is like, why do none of you love? Nihilus in the corner. You didn't fucking ask me if I do.
Honestly, I don't think you would want to answer that you do love in front of Silas.
I mean, he would have been right.
But
He didn't
damn.
ask.
But damn, that's just the thought to
Could've at
not
least
ask.
asked.
Yeah, I could have asked my opinion first before assuming. You dick. Joking.
Time to cancel you on Twitter.
oh,
Fucking Nihilus the whole time. We
My
think
fault.
with Nihilus. We think this whole time he's a fucking dude. No, he's a woman.
Nah, he's just a eunuch.
What the fuck?
Uniki, snip
Bro-
snip.
I brought you the child because they killed a bunch of people. Thought that might suit your tastes.
I would like to see the baby.
Why do you kill, child?
Because love is overrated.
Why
I
do
don't
you
love
breathe?
you.
Just like that old song. He wants to know what love is.
What is
Can I ask
love?
you something?
Baby, don't
Why do you breathe? Why do the birds fly? Why is the sky blue? Why does blood feel so warm?
A look from the kid to fucking.
This is
to
the first time
Butter's
you've
character.
ever seen Maricon look actually freaked out for a second. He's
More
"What the
like
shit?
confused. Like the fuck.
The fuck is wrong with this kid? Burn him at the stake now."
Figured he'd be good for your army. You want strong ones, right? Well, the child killed a bunch of people, so have fun with that. He's your problem now. I start walking away.
Surprise adoption.
The law of surprise.
Yeah,
Not how that works, but
it's not really how that
It is
works,
now.
but
it's not an actual surprise, but
It
I
is
mean,
now.
technically it is.
a surprise
It's
to
a-
the parents. But
It's a
What
gift,
parents?
and there's no returns.
there's no returns and there's no way of regifting. Sorry, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find my horse.
I'm gonna wave to like some of the guards who are in there to like clean up those entrails that he threw. I'm guessing they're like up against a wall somewhere. To this a town hall. It's not a very big.
Yeah, it kind of just kind of slumped over in a pile.
The big ass Minotaur is gonna sit next to the little ass kid.
Do you love somebody?
Oh, now you
No.
ask.
Now you fucking,
Now you fucking
ask.
ask me.
I have a nice herd of heifers somewhere in the field. When I die, Cow God will give me.
No, no. He's not gonna martyr himself to get that.
No, you know what I want to know? What is the deal with Butters and his horse?
He likes his horse, damn it.
That's to be found out.
That's what I'm curious about.
Well, you'll figure
That's
it out
to
later.
be found out.
Ask him.
His
Yeah,
wife
you
We're
gotta
not
ask.
there yet. We're not there.
Give it time, damn it. I'm getting there. Once we figure
His
out what
wife
the rooming situation is gonna be with this little fucker, we'll move on to the next day.
his wife got
Yeah.
polymorphed into a horse.
That's
Hey,
really
hey,
awkward because it's a male horse.
Oh,
Fucking Silas is gonna notice that shit. He's gonna end up next fucking day. That horse is fucking be
He
dead.
loves.
The horse.
Oh, if that happens, the child is dead. There's nothing that will stop me.
Anyways, no one.
Yes, let's continue because we still have the entire other group to get to.
Okay, so let's continue with this little last bit. Silas, what you doing, buddy? Silas.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought,
Oh,
I
I
thought
said no.
He answered no to the whole loving thing.
No one here loves anyone. Why am I here? If I can't find someone who loves, I can't feel that again. I want to leave.
So does he want
He's
us
gonna-
to love people or not?
He's gonna.
Hmm.
Nihilus is
Do I throw
really
it?
confused,
I
so
mean-
he's going to pat him on the back. Maybe somebody here will love you.
Definitely not me.
Got it.
Silas is quiet for a second and then immediately turns to him.
Will you love me? You love me?
Not what I said.
He's gonna. Whoa.
I am not
We just
someone.
met.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love
Run.
me? Do you love
Answer
me?
him.
He's gonna
He's
cover.
bringing
He's
that
gonna put
knife
his other
closer
hand.
and closer.
He's gonna put his other hand over his mouth.
No, Silas immediately actually Silas actually takes out his daggers.
Did Cam ever make his
Do you love me? Do you love me?
this page real quick?
Nihilus is gonna take his arm off him, stand up, and just walk away. Because he doesn't want to get shanked.
Do you love
That-
me?
Smart
Well,
mentor.
Do you love
Kind of.
Gods.
That's a 50-50 strategy right there.
Nihilus
Funny-
is gonna. He's gonna keep hearing him say it, so he's gonna look back and go, "What if I say no?"
I'm gonna.
Oh, you don't love me.
I don't
Silas
think
puts
I
away
do.
his daggers and then Silas immediately puts away his daggers and just sits back down.
Holy shit.
Just still.
Alright.
Star, do not say
Nihilus.
yes.
Nihilus, take this child to a room and put him in there.
Why am I in charge of it?
Put him in the fucking closet.
Put
Why
that
am I
thing
in
back
charge
where
of
you got it, or so help me!
Please.
In the party house.
This is just gonna be Evil Monsters Inc.
Fine. Maracon's gonna get up, pick him by the scruff of his shirt, and toss him into like an empty room.
I can't fucking breathe.
Out of character, Nihilus would have been like, "You could have been nicer than that, dog. Come the fuck on."
Mark
Not
just-
the little homie.
Not the little
You can't do the homie like that, dog.
Well, no, it's not like a fucking hard throw. It's just like, you know, like if you take a cat by the scruff of the neck and just toss him into a room. That's basically what he does. Do I need to roll anything for that? Or
Nah,
is it
you're
pretty
good.
easy
You're
for
good.
me? Yeah.
The child
Out of-
weighs
out of
like 10
character.
pounds.
Out of character. When Silas is tossed, he doesn't even land on his feet, he just lands around his face.
He's still humming that sickening tune.
I just tell the guards to like, just make sure to watch him so he doesn't kill anybody, and I'm gonna order everyone not to speak to him, just because I don't want them to slip up and end up getting fucking murdered by a little kid. I need to keep my men. They don't need to keep dying on me. At this
Due to
point, we're like
random
fucking
bullshit.
death. At this point, we're like fucking death clock.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell him like to give him like bread and water or like some food or something, and then yeah, I'm gonna go back to my throne, and then I'm gonna go over plans and stuff.
Cool.
I love how a child comes into our midst and we treat it worse than a dog, and we're like, "What the fuck is this? I don't want it."
So, shall we get to the other group now?
Yeah, sure.
Stealth squad. That was good. That was good, Yuri. Though.
That was
Fucking,
really-
I was
That's really
wondering
good.
what fucking he was gonna be like. That's so fucking. Ugh. Like uncanny.
Tailgate, you could have this one. You can
I'm
adopt
happy
the
to
child.
deliver.
Like it was a fucking argument that anyone else is gonna adopt him.
I thought about it. I don't want him.
Nihilus thought about it, then he almost got stabbed.
I was thinking, please don't, please don't, please don't get fucking attached to me, please don't. Fucking-
Nose goes that shit.
That's why
Oh,
I
don't
just
worry.
shoved him off to you.
Don't worry, I can assure you, Silas feels no emotional attachment to any of you.
well,
Yeah.
not emotional. Just say, oh, I'm just gonna stick next to this person just because.
I like you.
No, he does not. He does not sense any love from any
Well,
of you, so he
it
doesn't
prob-
bother.
I'm saying probably more like a this person could probably protect me, so I'm gonna use him as a human shield, like Salem. Just more.
You do not. You are not.
in-
Yeah, that. You're gonna be surprised how that is so not Salem. Silas. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, early in the next morning, when Maricon, you get a loud banging on your door to your room.
I'm gonna fucking
The kid.
swing open the door. He's fucking knocking on my door before I do what I want to do.
Sorry for disturbing you. Two urgent things. So, there's a problem with the new child that was brought in. Apparently an elderly couple came in looking for a place to stay, and, well, someone let them into his room.
Oh,
Fuck.
And it appears your outriders that you sent to the west fort are at the gate.
oh, and one more thing. The child's missing.
The elderly couple said they loved him?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna. So
if
they're
that's
at. So they're
his
at
been
the,
with his wife.
this gate here that we're at the. Is that what they mean?
They're
This
at
gate.
they're at the city.
Oh,
They're being
oh.
brought in now. He just ran all the way here, heard about the other news, and brought that to your attention too.
I'm gonna go up to the room where Silas was.
Go in,
Do
and
I-
it looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting room with a little effigy made from the bones.
They were not over exaggerating on your skills. I see.
Silas is just in the corner of that room, just autonomously, just stabbing what's left of that couple.
Fucking hell.
I don't want to hear any more shit about my cougar. I'm just saying.
Yes.
You're still gonna get it.
Man, did the Winter Envoy do some
Good.
unspeakable things to this kid?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Even though
We
this is like
might have use for you after all.
this is like hundreds of years ago.
He said he loved her. He said she loved him.
I'm gonna like kind of like gesture him to follow because I kind of want to see like out of character. I want to see fucking the other group's reaction to Silas. So, yeah,
Silas? You go ahead, Scrumpy.
I'm just gonna beckon him like to follow me.
Will there be more people like this who love?
Yes.
I want to see more. I need to see more love so I can feel that way again.
Trying to think of how Koji
So-
would react to this bullshit.
So
Terrified.
Super into it, or he'd be,
I mean,
you know.
right now we could say he's unconscious because of blood loss.
Yeah.
We could save his reaction.
Oh right, long rest. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All everybody
Out
long
of
rest.
character.
On rest,
Out
got
of
it.
character. Remember, guys. The person who voices this character also voices Vin.
Yeah. This is just an
And
evil
Salem.
Vin. And a less bitchy
Yeah,
Salem.
Finn, I would gladly die for. Salem, I would probably throw off a cliff.
Or feed him to
Silas,
Falstrax.
Silas,
would-
we're figuring out right now. We're figuring out right now.
Alright, let me get the ranking. So it would go Vin, I would die for. Salem, I'd probably protect. Maybe.
Maybe.
Silas,
if he pisses
he
me
can
off.
fight for himself. I would just tell them they love each other and he'll do his job.
Okay, listen, my own personal ranking as a person that's in that party with Salem, I think I would feed him personally to Falstrax.
Well, you might get the chance. Nah, I'm kidding.
If anything, that would be a pretty good torture method. What Shark just said. Just throw him in a room with someone. Be like, this guy said he loves you, and slam the door shut.
I don't love.
Oh no. Yeah, I have an idea. I have ideas for Silas. Don't worry.
Oh no,
Uh,
he's your fucking. Oh, what is that? What's that fucking thing from Star Wars? Rancor. He's your fucking Rancor.
Yeah. Yeah. That or I'm gonna send him on like assassin missions. Hey, this person loves people really, really much, and he said he loves you. That kind. Now I'm gonna do that kind.
He
Come
loves
with
all
me,
children
child.
their
I'll
age.
find people for you to love.
Cool.
So then I'm gonna go to the gate, yeah,
Yeah.
or where meet up wherever,
Silas, are you following him?
or are you just gonna stay?
Yep. Well, he just had an amazing experience with that lovely couple. So yep, Silas is
Aw,
gonna
damn
follow
it.
after.
He's gonna follow?
Yeah, he's gonna follow him.
Cool.
He's already had his fill of love.
His
Mm,
fill
creepy.
of love.
Huh.
I'm gonna tell the guards to clean, some of the men to clean it up.
Okay. And then walk in. Jesus, what? Sorry. Hey,
You're
Lord,
just wondering
what?
it's your reaction to fucking when you found out fucking Scrumpy's health originally. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah. In the name of Paler, what the fuck is this?
Brother, this. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go over to meet the rest of the group.
Yep. All right. By the time you come out to the front square, they've been already led up to the town square. You have 2 less horses and 2 less guys.
Gotcha.
So they reduced that number to 76.
Yeah, Kieran's ordering the men to take Lalia inside to her room and take good care of her.
I'm gonna walk up to you. Report.
Always bright and early, aren't you? We were on a. Was that a kid?
Yes, it's something we picked up along the
I-
way.
Alright, we'll put a pin on that for now.
Just to let you know, he's covered in blood too.
Still.
Oh, I noticed that, but that's why that's why he said we're gonna put a pin on that for now. We'll talk more on that later.
Out of
Put a pin on
character.
this-
Out of character. Scrumpy's character starts like shaking Tailgate's character. Don't say the L word around him!
No. Just let it happen.
Meanwhile, Silas is literally just off in the corner, just staring up at the sky. That's it.
Cool.
I'm gonna be leaning against a wall, just staring at Silas.
I'm trying to fuck it.
God damn it.
Yes, we were on our way. We were about like day and a half after leaving the village, and then suddenly we see these shadows overhead of us. Next thing we knew, 2 of our men were taken off, screaming their heads off, killed by whatever. They picked Lalia, but she managed to nick them a bit to where they dropped her. She was pretty injured. We fought them off as much until they fucked off. And then I patched her up as much as I could with my kits. And then rather than continuing on the mission and risk her further possibly dying due to infection or bleeding out, we figured we'd rejoin with you up in here. Luckily we did choose that because on the way we managed to hide ourselves from a passing army and a dragon flying overhead. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, boss?
Yes, those are the forces that ran from this town we sacked. Gave
A
our
fucking dragon.
I can explain if you want. Mostly.
please, pray tell.
Well, before I left the kingdom, I was a dragon hunter. That was about 4 years ago, so in that time span, they seem to have started taming them and raising them like cattle. But there's one thing they didn't account for. I'm still alive.
I thought dragons were intelligent beings.
That was a young one.
He's taken this little nugget in for himself that
Mark will remember that.
people can control dragons if they're young enough.
Also,
get our
white
own
dragons
Predaking.
are the stupidest dragons known to man.
So aside from the fact we got our asses handed to us before we even got there, what the hell happened here and why are we recruiting children now?
Well, when I found it, there was a lot of dead families around him.
It's cleaning it.
Okay, he didn't specify gender, so I'm just,
And it killed the old married couple this morning for the fun of it, I suppose. It amuses me, honestly.
So he has potential. Still too young though.
Is the
were you?
is the room still being cleaned out?
Says the one trying to flirt
Yeah.
with like a fucking 15-year.
Listen here.
I was about to say. So you were considering trying to flirt with it.
No.
So I'm just gonna gesture Solashi to the room that he was staying in.
You guys walking and talking up there, and you guys get up there. There are some fucked up corpses in there.
Maybe he'll be useful after all.
I feel like you and him will get along well. You both make the same mess.
Huh.
Just staring over at Solashia.
They both make messes with children.
Listen here, you little shit.
Tell me,
18-year-old's just ragging on you right now.
Tell me, child, what is your name?
Name. He called me Silas.
I'm gonna lean over.
Keep going. Here.
Silas.
You're all buzzy.
That buzz is coming from Jade.
Yeah, I know. That's
Is
what
it
I
me?
said. Yeah, it was you.
Yeah,
We couldn't hear
Oh.
you.
it was happening
Oh.
earlier too.
If Yuri's done, you go ahead, Jade. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna lean over to Caden since he's the one that found him. Did you drop him?
Yeah.
I found him. He was surrounded by a pile of meat, candles, and humming some sort of lullaby.
So he was already broken. Lovely.
Yes. He kept. You know what? I'm going to say that information. I'm not going to say it.
Do you love?
There it is.
There it goes.
Who you asking?
Probably.
Solashia.
I'm just gonna laugh.
Do you love?
I want to answer that question.
I'll take that
I'm
as
not
a
gonna
no,
answer it either.
I'll take that no, my dear Silas.
Does anyone here love?
No.
What is-
Carnage and chaos, maybe.
Waiting for that to trigger something.
You love?
Oh, there it is.
You
Ruh-roh.
wish.
Tell me. You love? Do you love?
And once again, Silas immediately takes out his daggers. And just the moment he takes it out and everyone just looks into his eyes, they can see like there's a shift.
I'm just gonna look down at him.
Do
You
love?
wish.
I don't understand. Do you love?
Love isn't a thing here.
It's
But
more
you
so the case of enjoying things that are unobtainable.
enjoy love. Enjoy love.
This is
Enjoy
fucking scared. This kid another
love.
fucking word to use.
Enjoy love.
um,
Enjoy. I don't.
so, Marcon, one of the guards walks up with a shield and a blackjack in his hand. He kind of goes, "Do you want me to?" Yeah, he makes a bonking motion.
I don't know. Would you love to do that?
Be right back. Just 1 second.
Yeah, you good?
Mark,
He was my problem. Now he's all of yours.
Thank you, Kieran. Kieran, whatever your name is. Human.
Kaiden.
Kaiden.
Hey, Caden.
Oh, you humans sound the
Bitch.
same to me.
Fucking kite.
What the fuck you mean?
Just say bitch and it'll work.
Says you. You're the one who almost died. I wasn't even in armor, and I was still healthier than you.
And
I'm back.
You're the bitch.
nah, you the bitch.
We all
You're
the
the
bitch.
bigger bitch. You're the 7-foot tall minotaur. Anyways,
Hey, listen. We all know the biggest bitch is the one who's gonna kill you for love.
love, love, love.
Man,
Right
man, I sure do enjoy this breakfast cereal.
That's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna say, "I love this food," and then he's like, "Love."
Stab,
Wait,
stab,
what's the
stab.
thing?
when-
Would he
when-
stab the food, or would he stab you?
When
That's to be
Yes.
determined.
when Kieran notices like the soldier with a flapjack gesturing to fucking bonk the fucking
Kid.
Silas is having a fucking breakdown right now. Kieran's just gonna roll his eyes, just walk over to the kid, pick him up, and just start walking out the fucking house.
Start stabbing you in the throat.
Love.
You're
Enjoy.
showing. You love. You're showing. I love.
Come on, you.
Enjoy.
I want to figure something. I'm gonna try to figure you out.
You have to love.
I'm gonna go up to Marcon while he's carrying him out.
What is enjoyment?
So,
And how
if
do
the
you enjoy
kid
that?
kills him, can I have his position? No answer.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Give him a second.
Fucking, you hear Kieran fucking down the stairs. Fuck you.
Passive even high enough for that? Hold on. I say yeah.
I barely fucking left, and she went to go do that.
I know. That's why I was checking your passive to see if it was within range. It's fine. Yeah, you.
I'm
You
just
heard
gonna
it.
yell back, "You wish."
You're not my type. I don't like having a rash.
Marcon just shrugs. Kind of like a sure.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll roll with the tide.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations. I can't choke you, so it's not really a good pun to use.
Better
but
than
I'll use
getting
it at some
killed
point.
by a child.
It still amuses me. The carnage was quite something.
Artistic.
Yeah. Once he's like out of the building, he's gonna just take him to a tree. We're just somewhere far from the whole city town thing, just so that there's no interruptions and little fucking shit trying to run over to a family because they're showing love.
Yeah, someone's definitely gonna slip up and say the L word the wrong way around this kid.
That day will happen eventually.
I love the way I
It
look.
will.
Steel built-in radials.
Delicia flirts with just about everyone. She's really fucked.
Yeah. Could you imagine that one dude with the
If anything-
sword talking to him one day? He just gets stabbed in the gut.
No, yeah. If anything, all your boy toys are fucked.
I need
Or
to
if you
teach
just-
Silas the difference between love and lust.
I think you're gonna
Or-
unlock a whole nother. You're just gonna unlock a whole nother massacre right there.
He's just gonna end up being Jason Voorhees at that point, just killing people having sex all the fucking time.
Yeah, Delicia is fucked.
Super
Always no,
fucked.
lock that door, lock those windows, and make sure he's not in that fucking room before you fuck. Everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm just making sure that little shit's not in here.
Don't
Hide
want
your
him to ruin a
kids.
good time.
Hide your wife.
You know what they say? Kids ruin protection.
Kids are a perfect form of protection.
Actually, yeah.
It's
Just look at look at Happy.
wow.
Wow.
It's
No, I love
love.
you, brother.
Damn.
This is live too.
Yeah, damn. That shit. Fuck.
I'm just being an asshole, man. Relax.
You're good. I'm being a dick.
We know, yeah.
Being an equal dick back. You're good. Okay. So. What are you gonna do with the kid?
As soon as I'm a good distance away, so he can like fucking
Stab someone.
fucking lock in on someone, and be like, "I see love. I must have it," and go start stabbing. I'm gonna drop him down. I'm gonna sit it right in fucking front of him. My own fucking dagger at the ready, just in case. So, kid, what is your obsession with that word?
Love is love. He taught me what love is. He showed me what love is.
For some odd reason, Silas takes one of his daggers and just brushes it against his cheek.
His own cheek or my
He
cheek?
showed
His own cheek. So, that's better, but, still creepy.
It's not looking
and
the blade.
he showed me that love is everything. And then I want to feel that love again. But I can't from him. So I need to find the love that I felt that made me feel warm inside. Why do we hide our love inside of us? I want to feel that way again. I need to find that love.
In Kieran's head right now, when listening to this, he's like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
Well, I opened up a can of worms I can't unseal.
I don't like people who don't love. When people
But
don't love.
okay, Silas. He's grabbing both of his wrists and trying to get him to look up at him. If you try to,
Motherfucker.
It's creepy music for Silas.
No shit. Fucking, I was like, where
if
the
you
fuck
try
did this come from?
to continually cut out that love from people, then you can't feel it. They need to stay so they could hold you close. Otherwise, they go away.
So what you're saying is I should keep the bodies with me all time? He says it.
Dad knows it's coming out and it's not working on this kid.
No.
Eyes.
Silas freezes, basically, and looks up into his eyes.
After all, that's what happened to the kind man who showed you love. Am I right?
Bitch. Don't.
Not you.
Okay.
You are like me. You lost your love, didn't you? Who did you lose?
Aw, they're
Doesn't make you
bonding.
feel loved no more.
Emo time.
Was it this person?
There's
I'm
no
going
one
to
near us.
cast.
Oh,
Silas
okay,
is
go
going
ahead.
to cast. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Disguise self.
Yeah, disguise
I-
self. He's gonna cast disguise self.
I just hear fucking the audio coming from Jade from the TV. I just hear someone. Oh my god, that's someone seeing his at Silas's room.
Uh, Silas says, "Okay, did that person look like this?" And I'm going to and Silas casts disguise self on himself and changes to look like someone.
Someone. Not such a good description, buddy.
Beautiful
Okay.
You don't have the ability to reach into his mind and pull an image of someone. So shoot for the moon, kid. What's your shot?
I got it. I get it. Okay. So Silas
Turns
basically
into
takes the
Solichi.
form. Okay. Okay. Let me go back then. Silas looks at him and says, "You lost someone you loved. Did they look like this?" And he casts disguise self on himself to make himself look like a different child, i.e., one of his prior victims, one of the kids that lived in that house. And then he changes himself again to look like uh, a woman.
So he's just
And-
cycling through now.
Yeah, he's like
and then
one
man.
second a child, then yeah.
And then what's more disturbing is that Silas starts looking like basically. What's more disturbing is that if you were to count, Silas disguises as at least 30 other people.
The entire time I was like, no, 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 no,
Similar eyes,
no,
no.
no.
Turns into Solichi. No.
God no.
I was about to say, God, like, hell no.
Really feeling the love.
Well, he's mainly saying that to defend you, because if he says that, yeah, I love you, then you're fucked.
And he's fucked.
Both of you are technically.
Okay, one of the first few things you ever said to her out of sarcasm was "love you too." We're both fucked. We're both gonna slip up at some
Well,
point.
we're gonna know not to fucking say that
Now.
after today.
Now.
Oh. They're gonna wake up out of that coven. Fucking coach is gonna wake up out of the fucking coma. I would.
Man, I'd
kill.
love some pizza.
I would love some coffee right about now. You love
Or is-
something? What?
Or he's gonna fucking call somebody, hello love, or something.
Yeah.
Because
Oh my God, yeah.
isn't he Irish? Isn't
Yes.
his character Irish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
So,
Can we
yeah,
actually do that? We don't tell him that and have him see for himself.
Sure.
Yay!
Unless he watches the stream. If he does, then well, fuck.
I doubt he will. You knocked the fuck out.
Love you, buddy. If you watch the stream, hope you feel better.
Well, fuck.
Solichi is
word
gonna
of the
need to have a
day
talk with
is
Silas at some point.
Love.
You have the fucking Pee Wee Herman fucking shit going on when someone says the word.
You said the word of the day. You know what that means? Mutilation.
Woo! Disembowelment.
So yeah,
But,
Silas.
go ahead.
Silas basically, while it is kind of childish, it's also kind of disturbing as Silas flips through so many people, different ages, different genders, different species.
You don't
Even
have
if you don't
poly.
want to
if
admit
you-
it, you know.
I was gonna say if you killed animals, you don't have polymorphs, so you can't change into those. Just letting you know.
No. Oh no, Silas would never kill animals. That's inhumane.
That's where he crosses the line right
Fucking
there, bro.
He skipped the major step in becoming a serial killer of torturing animals. Got it.
Just straight to people.
But when he said species, I immediately assumed like a cat folk, lizard folk, a minotaur, or some shit like that.
I know. I just
Tiefling.
wanted to.
Yeah,
I wanted to
basically.
clarify, like, if he was trying to do animals, like he can't do
I
that
Ah,
with that
okay.
spell.
A murderous psychopath, but I'm an animal-loving murderous psychopath.
He
Best
is
kind of
Jeffrey
murderous
Dahmer.
psychopath.
So he is Jeffrey Dahmer.
But yeah, as soon as he finishes going through the cycles, I'm just like, when he turns back to himself, I'm like, that's a lot of victims. How else would you remember them? Am I right?
They all had so much love.
But none of it for you.
But as soon as you took out that love, you couldn't feel it anymore. Am I right?
Wrong.
Hmm.
He's
Their
gonna lean in and
love,
whisper. Go ahead.
Awkward here.
their love is part of me. As long as I remember that love, they'll always be a part.
He's gonna
Yeah,
lean in and whisper in. Is it good?
yeah. This kid is bonkers. Okay, he's just
Mhm.
gone.
He's gonna lean in and whisper into his ear. But they're no longer here with you, able to hold you close and say those words you want to hear. So why take away that from them when they could be with you for as long as you live? And you could hear them say it over and over again.
You lost someone. You
You just-
lost something.
They were
You
forcibly
lost
taken away
something.
from me.
You know what it's like to have no love. So I'll spare your pain. You deserve to find that love again.
I will find them again after I take care of the man who took them away from me.
We'll have to have a
Does
talk
he
later.
will?
You understand?
Tell you what, Silas. Do you want to be friends and on this journey to find that, so therefore it's never taken away from us?
You almost said it.
Well, I'm trying to hard not to say it because I
No,
don't
you're
want to
good.
trigger him.
No, you're good. You're good.
Love? Love? Do you love?
I'm gonna trigger this kid on purpose.
Well, please don't.
Friend.
I have the perfect lure now. Oh my god, this is gonna be
So
great.
and I just gonna be like next to like somebody. Hey, what's that word? Like when you really feel attracted to something. What is it? I can't remember. Love, ma'am. That's it. Love? What? And he kills the fucking soldier.
Let's try.
Friends.
Dolathea needs entertainment too now.
Friends don't love.
They
Friends
protect
don't
and watch out for
love.
each other. You watch my back and make sure I don't die, and I'll watch your back and make sure you don't die.
Will you promise me? Promise me you'll show me my love again. If someone like you can find love again, then
Silas, oddly enough, or I don't know how you're gonna feel when you hear this. Takes his hands and just puts it around his own throat.
Oh, fun.
Kinky.
I'll
I could
He's
love
a kid.
you.
For 1 minute. Can we not?
I keep fucking forgetting.
How do you forget?
Uh,
I have no
Like,
filter right now. I say the first thing that comes to my mind.
You're good. You're good. I think it's
oh,
hilarious.
believe me, I've been biting my tongue a lot to not make some fucking jokes right now.
He's in the bathroom now, getting ready to go.
All right, what you said you wrap your hand around your neck and you're choking yourself a little bit.
No, he's not really choking himself. He's just basically just holding his own hands over his neck. But you know, there's something really disturbing about all that.
The tightness of the grip.
Mm.
This man is barnacles.
So when I find
soiled it.
Soy on it. Soy on. Sorry.
Soiled it.
Go ahead, Yuri. Like, just start a little bit over again from right there.
Okay.
Going
Yeah.
through.
Hands around the neck. Blah blah blah. Jade says something vulgar. Blah blah blah.
What else is new?
Okay, so Silas just simply puts his arms down and just looks up at what he can call a friend now. Just his eyes slightly less murky as he just puts his daggers away and just walks back in the direction where they originally came.
Are you walking back all the way to that house, or are you walking back to the town square?
Yep. To the house.
To the house? The burnt down
It's on
house?
fire.
Yeah, to the burned down house.
Okay.
Or to that, or okay, I guess he's walking with them. Why are you bringing me here, Silas?
I want to at least remember their love one more time before I find more love with my friend.
Have fun with that one.
Well, like
Yeah.
Kieran's got like a calm face right now and has like a sly fucking smile. In the back of his head, he's like, "What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?"
I'll promise you, I won't kill you once I
That's
find
reassuring.
love. I'll kill you once I find my love. So promise me we'll find our love together.
Straight up Jeffrey Dahmer, dude. If not,
So-
Gary Heidnick. Fuck.
Kieran's
So,
just
yeah.
gonna, Kieran's just gonna smile at him and then pull out his pinky. Sure, I'll promise.
Fucking Norman Bates.
Oh, he did this too.
Silas holds out his own pinky and interlocks it with his,
And now you're bound to a demon.
Oh, God.
giving what is
You just made a
possibly
pact.
the only non-creepy smile that Silas will ever give. For now. The end.
With you saying that, like, oh, that's what he did, I immediately think, is this little shit Finn and he went psycho and killed Korag?
No. Sounds like a good twist though.
Good thing this is 100 years in the past and not possible at
These
all.
are their ancestors.
Fucking right.
Maybe they could be ancestors. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
But you're like 2 continents away, so good luck.
So, but what I'm hearing is if we befriend the little shit, he won't kill us.
Maybe.
Hey, fuck off, he's mine.
You can have him.
He's my demon child
Remember.
that I could send
Remember.
on you.
Remember, everybody.
It's like a Pokemon.
Silas.
It's like buttons.
Remember, everybody. To Silas, friends don't love.
They're just, friends with
You
benefits.
do you, homie.
Just leave it as that. Oh, God damn it.
Silas is my little fucking dog. That he don't bite. The fuck he don't?
Yeah, right?
It don't
It's a
bite.
little
Yes, it
fucking
do.
little fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, fuck chihuahuas.
It do go down. No, it don't. It do.
Shit, fuck.
Mhm.
Okay, so now that scene's over with.
Yay.
Time to consolidate forces, boys. Get a little bit of a scheduled report of what the fuck's happened.
Yep.
How many men are you gonna
I-
try and press into service this time?
How many do we have available to us?
Well, there's a
Right
sizable.
now we have
Okay.
78.
Of your
Sorry.
total forces that you have, and not that's also including the city guard from here.
Is 78?
Yeah. That's all the
Okay.
properly trained and ready fighters that you have at the moment.
Okay.
Now the militiamen that aren't usually trained all the way, they're just kind of thrown into battle to give numbers to the rank.
Mhm.
You probably have about good town size, say about another 60 to 80 men. I'll say 80 men.
80 men?
Mm-hmm. And
And
that's
those are
just
just like.
that's just the militiamen. The farm hands, that stuff that could be trained to use like pole arms and such, probably get up to about upwards of 100.
Okay. Okay.
But they need to be trained first before you can like really use them.
Yeah, the farmhands, yeah.
Caden, that's all you.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be training the people who need it, or people who
Yeah.
just want to touch up on their stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the militiamen and the farmhands. And then if people want to volunteer, they can, I guess. So,
Yep. The other percentage of the fucking town is old people.
yeah.
I know.
You could
I wonder
start getting viewings.
why looks at silence. He killed all the young people. Looking. That's fully
He killed
imprinted.
the newlyweds.
Well, technically, yes.
You know, if I want to get a bit more technical, Derek, I'll say the newer guys who have no idea how to wield a weapon, they're going over like forms. I'm sparring with the more experienced ones.
Mm-hmm. You set them up with a strict plan with someone that you trust to give them instruction on how to swing and form wise, while you touch up everyone else's like basic understanding of how the shit works.
Yes, actually feeling the weight of being hit back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Anyways, sorry,
scoping out the new recruits as well.
Would we say that everyone, like all of our soldiers, including the soldiers from the previous village, they've all seen what fucking Silas is, right? Like what type of person he is?
Silas. Okay, so the guards have kind of seen majority like, yeah, whoa, this kid's kind of fucked, but really the guards, the people from here, kind of know who he is, or an understanding of what he is, and the
Fucking
fact that
psychopath.
they've dealt with many murders in recent memory, that they don't know who did it, but now that they see this kid, they're like, maybe him.
All they knew is that they should always keep their doors locked and never answer for any wayward strangers.
Well, I'm mainly just trying to like secure that those who are choosing to be our soldiers, not the ones that we just added in right now, um, that they know that Silas is a fucking psychopath. They
Oh
probably
yeah,
spread around being
no.
like this fucking little kid just
Oh, it
slaughtered a whole bunch
spread
of fucking.
like fucking wildfire. Considering that majority
Okay,
of the people were like a lot of the guards were brought to the fucking house the first night he was found. Yeah.
okay, so I can have a weapon now for intimidation.
Yes.
I mean, you just need to spend like half an hour with Silas just to know that boy is not right.
Fucking
That
looking at
boy
him
ain't
bathed
right.
in blood also makes you think that boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
Damn it,
God
Bobby.
damn it, Bobby. Having to not to kill people because they love you. But
Alright,
damn.
well, I gotta be up early tomorrow to do important shit, so I'm good about it for now.
All right, buddy.
Alright,
Nah, you
buddy.
take it easy, bud.
I'll try to make it tomorrow, or I guess today. You know.
Oh, by the
Try to make
way, Jade. This time, if you want to go ahead and make an insight check on the age
Yes, I
range
would
of
like to
troops.
do that.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm remembering and learning.
Learn from
Are
mistakes.
you sure about that?
Yes.
It's evolving,
I
but backwards.
Okay, I can still use the young ones as meat shields.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna lead
That's-
him on into death. She's like a succubus,
Yeah.
but you know,
I'm like a siren. It's fine.
sure.
Trust.
17.
in me.
17. All right. Inspect. Just kind of going over the guys, seeing them. You can gather that they're all the way from as young as 15 to 14 to as old as 35.
I'm gonna scope out specifically the middle-aged range, so like
35-year-old.
19 plus.
Oh, 19 plus? Okay. So the median of the age range. Got it. I just needed to know that part. Because, like, you said middle aged. I'm like, okay, so, like, all the 30-year-old guys, the 120 guys there.
Man, I feel bad for whoever you're gonna pick. They're gonna work twice as hard.
All right.
Oh, you want to fuck the snake? Okay. You're gonna hate life.
What? You say that like people don't enjoy it.
Oh, trust me. There's gonna we're gonna figure some things out, guys. Don't worry.
No, it's just a matter of exercises they're going to have to do to make up for them goofing off and not actually training.
Yeah, it's probably like not focusing on training, that kind of thing.
Because we
Oh,
kind of need them battle ready, and you're like, hey, you want to go fuck?
I'm training them in my way.
Mm-hmm. To
You're
be
training
Sure.
your shield. Got it.
to follow orders and do what they're told and be meat
Listen,
shields.
for all you know, I'm building my own army. So there you go.
Yeah, you just ruined your surprise. Now you're going to get killed.
They don't know. That's out of character.
True.
Oh, trust me, I have my ways.
We're just gonna come across like a fucking hive of
Orgy.
fucking lizard men, and then she's gonna control all of them because they're like, "Ooh, Snake Lady, let's follow her. She must be powerful." And then fucking
fucking fucked up part is that they hate the Yanti.
true. I forgot about that.
Nobody
Anyways.
likes Yanti.
Let's see how this goes for her.
Okay. Well, there's a generous handful of men around that age range you're looking for. Is there anyone in particular you're looking for? And if you say Eddie Munson, like, I have no idea who that person is. I've not watched Stranger Things in so long. I'm just clarifying for you, so I don't know.
I love how that's just become my personality at this point. It's like,
That's-
she's a bitch who likes Eddie Munson. Cool.
Like every other woman in this fucking world right now. Got it.
I mean,
No, trust me.
Basic-
It's good.
basically anyone
Fuck.
in the right age group who's old enough,
Mm-hmm.
who seems straight and able to be manipulated.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a solid 100% of these men are probably straight. If not, a little bi. Okay? I don't want to have to roll for that right now. Because it's too many fucking people to roll for.
I
So-
don't know, anyone who just looks easy and desperate.
Well,
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I touch your breast?
No,
not that kind.
I have standards. They're low.
So no skinny, gangly, scruffy
We're not
dudes with a big
that
ass Adam's
low.
apple.
I can't use that as a meat shield.
So
Like Shaggy will remember this man.
Normally,
good.
yes, that's my type.
A good 25% of the men in this group, you can find, they seem a little easily on the manipulative side.
I guess I'll
Manipulate
just
away.
walk up. I guess I'll just walk up to one that fits the bill.
Okay. Standard build guy, bit hefty, but he's got this dirty. He's dirty looking, but he seems like he used to be a farmhand or something. With this curly black hair, a bit of a not peach fuzz, bit of stubble on his chin though. He's I'd say about 19, 20, right in that midweight middle spot you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. And essentially, the rundown is why they're there is their village was raided, and now he's joining our cause, right?
Yes,
Rated by us.
Yeah.
but we're not telling them that part. That's the quiet part we don't say. I'm contagious. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this video. Do 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 do. You're fine. You're
Didn't
fine.
realize it was that loud.
No, you're good.
I guess I'll just
I
walk
was about to
over
say, like,
near
who's taking a
him.
rock star right now?
All right. Kurt Cobain and this bitch. Shotgun a rock star.
Oh God.
Did you see that video earlier?
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain is bae. Anyway, I'm just gonna stand near him and like watch his technique for a bit. Wait for him to notice me.
Okay. Just to get a grasp of his technique with the sword. Go ahead and give me just a general insight check. Fuck.
$14.
14. He seems decent, fairly decent. Not anything exceptional or special, but he seems handy with it. Can
How
I
we used
help?
to kill pigs back on the farm.
Can I help you?
Just checking out some of the new blood. Gotta make sure your technique is up to par after all. And I'm gonna introduce myself as a higher up, basically.
Yeah. I saw you ride into town with the other people. Your friend, all right?
I'm sure she'll be fine. She's tough like that. You would know a bit about resilience yourself. You seem rather strong there.
Been told him a bit sturdy.
My Batman says I'm strong.
She's gonna hum and get a little closer and ask, "May I?" and hold out her hand over his arm.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I feel weird saying this, but she's gonna like feel him up and grab his muscles. Well, certainly are strong there, aren't you?
I try and keep up. The job's a bit demanding on the body.
You know what I find is always such a release on such tired, aching muscles.
What?
I find a nice hot bath so relaxing. And it's always better with a partner, if you know what I mean.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Sorry, I only like gnome girls.
Fuck you, that's a 22.
Fuck you, that's a 22. Fuck yeah. He's like,
I got a
he's thinking about it. Uh, yeah. That sounds nice.
Well, how about after Caden finishes drilling you all day, you come you come find me.
Sorry, my brain's horrible.
I thought the same thing as soon as you said it.
I
Yup.
wanted that reaction. It's fine. After that, why don't you come find me and I'll show you a gentler touch.
Yeah. I could do that.
He goes to go to her room. He opens my door.
You're just sitting there like Shaka with the rose in his mouth like, hey.
Ah. Sorry, wrong room.
Wait, why the fuck is Marcon doing that shit? Who's he waiting on?
We don't know what he gets up to in his own time.
He's like Tormund, he's fucking a bear.
Oh god, no.
He's picturing his rival, the only one that can match him.
I
Submit,
mounted that
damn it.
dragon.
And that's where dragonborns come from, children.
Mm-hmm. It is not, but yeah.
I know.
No, I'm just like, yeah, no.
Oh, did you slay the last of the dragons? Yeah, I laid the last one. Slayed
Slayed
Slay.
the
the
dragons. Laid
Laid
the
the
dragon.
dragon.
All right,
What did you
all
do?
right, guys.
Are you passing out?
Hold on.
You good?
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm heading to bed now.
All right.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Good
Night,
You
buddy.
have a good night, man.
Have fun at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you, bud.
So is this guy gonna agree to like
Rendezvous?
Meet up later?
Yes. Oh yeah.
What you stick me?
Actually, what's your passive perception right now?
my passive perception?
I just want to know what your passive is.
20.
Yes, 20.
Oh, 20? Okay, you notice as soon as you walk off that there is a very angry looking village girl coming up to talk to him.
Oh!
I don't care. I'll fucking lure her into my bed too. Or kill her, whatever
Sweetheart.
works.
What's she want? Nothing.
I want to stick around.
You want me to voice this whole thing? Okay.
Yeah, what?
I'm sticking around for this.
Okay, that's fine. What's she want? She was just asking how the training's going, if I'm adapting well to the new chain of command and all. You're a farmer, but I'm a soldier now, so... What did she specifically say? How... She recommended a wise way to unwind after training that I think I'm going to take upon in order to not wear myself out as fast.
Or incur the wrath of the fucking.
Or incur the wrath of the new leadership.
Okay, just out of genuine curiosity, how many like other trainees and like actual like soldiers are there just watching this go down?
Like 2 or 3, but they're like,
Yeah.
they kind of look for a moment and they're like, fucking the same shit as always with this one. And then they go back
Training.
to doing their thing.
Trainee! Are you kidding me? Get back in there! I want you pushing my fucking now!
I'm basically gonna be far enough away to where I can hear this going down, but I'm like scoping her out now too.
She is, How do I say this gently?
Hey, she roll insight.
She's
Yes.
very plain.
she's either very plain or the my actual like image of this person is Walda Frey, who marries the Bolton man.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
like a very chunky, like a very chunky
Yeah.
village girl.
Oh, so
Yeah.
food.
There you
Oh.
go.
Oh. She's a chunky one.
She's very robust.
I'm just waiting for her to walk away from him.
Her dad's a pig farmer.
I'm pretty sure as soon as Caden starts looking over, like, he's like, you need to go now. I need to get back to my training.
Hey, what type of snake would you say your Yanti is?
I'm a constrictor style snake.
So you
Oh,
strangle
God.
people.
Yes.
Because I just thought of right now with that whole static that pops here and there from your mic. It's like if you were a
Rattle.
rattler snake, that's the little rattle.
Maybe. I didn't know my mic was rattling, but to be fair, my fucking cats have chewed my cord and I need a new
That, I
headset.
fucking knew it. It was the
Mm.
fucking cats. Shit, fuck, god damn it.
Well, with those the cats, the ferrets, both are equally possible. Ferrets are little demon things, but they're
Yeah,
fucking
no, the
adorable.
cats are worse. The only reason I mostly chose constrictor is because there's certain breeds of constrictor snakes that, like black widows, once they mate, they eat their mates. And I figured that would be ironic. And true to character.
I'm not saying no, so you're good.
You're too late in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to start walking off and I'm gonna start following. All sneaky like.
I'm sneaky like, okay,
This is the song that fucking Kieran sings to Silas.
give me a stealth check.
The D means I have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
For some reason, yes.
If you ever read D, yeah.
What is it?
Do you have?
I don't know.
You're
let me-
probably wearing armor you're not proficient with, or you're just wearing heavy armor.
Give me a second. Where's
I
the
don't know.
character? Solo Shio. There she is. Disadvantage for what reason? Oh, your spiked armor.
I thought that was leather.
But the like spikes, I guess, or when they clang together. I'm not 100% certain of why it does that sometimes.
Well, damn. I might have to switch out to regular leather armor then.
You could just say you have leather armor just with, spikes on it. You don't have to. Just to
So
get,
we're just gonna ignore the disadvantage.
yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna ignore the disadvantage on that. I'm fine with that.
Alright, so she got 16.
She's a fucking Yanti. She's already sneaky as fuck. Shit, fuck. So 16.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, she don't see shit. You follow her across the town. Actually, onto the outskirts of the town where she starts back into her farmhouse, attending to the livestock.
That remain.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on her.
Read the full effects on that spell before using it.
Yeah, it basically means she's charmed me, right?
But once the
It's-
spell ends, she knows you charmed her.
I thought that was only friends.
Here,
No,
let
it's any
me.
creature. You think
No,
I'm
I
gonna
have
let
this-
her live long enough for the spell to end?
Oh, okay.
She's already proven to be competition. I don't want her getting in my way.
Actually, before you do that, I was gonna say, I'm gonna say you hid yourself off to the side of the road a bit to kind of observe. Is that fine? Unless your character would do something different in this instance.
No, I would probably do that, yeah.
So, real quick, Derek, let me know. I'm gonna post it in memes. This chick from Game of Thrones. Oh, it's loading.
Okay.
Should I stay or should I go?
Do-do-do-do. Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah. So that's what she looks like.
I'm going to memes now. I gotta click on it.
Of course, probably more
Ah.
poorish looking. More like farmer girl looking.
So food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, as you're sitting along, observing her doing her thing, you see another gentleman come down the lane to the house, and you have a high enough perception. I don't have to make you do anything for this. You see them exchange words, and then embrace, and then kiss, and then go inside to the hut.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
so
fucking
she's doing this shit behind
bitch.
his back too.
Oh, yeah, no, they definitely gonna die.
Man, these people just that's a toxic relationship right there.
Like as soon as you said gentleman, my mind was immediately going like, this bitch is gonna be cheating on his ass too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But she gets mad at him for doing it. So fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just for thinking about it too. It's like not even confirmed. It's not even happened yet. He might not even go through with it. It's just a matter of he was approached by somebody and he's like, I find this interesting. But no. Continue.
I gotta change up my
Game
plan
plan.
now.
Now you got two people you gotta deal with.
I have a pet snake.
Yes, you do.
I thought you had two pet snakes.
I do.
Just kind of assume they're always kind of like looped around her arms and like shoulders and shit.
They
Just
look like different
chilling.
pieces of jewelry every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see it like slither around. And you're like, oh, that is a live thing.
How adept did the guy look like? Did he look like he would be someone who could easily kill a snake?
Oh God, no.
Ooh.
Like
Armors, no.
the guy you were talking to was a bit brawny, but he had it's like from what you felt, he had some muscle mass on him. This guy is very scrawny. This guy looks very weak in constitution.
Especially like you're gonna be like dropping in on them while they're doing the deed. So yeah, they're not gonna be ready for it.
Very
Well, I'm
vulnerable.
debating if I want to send in a snake or if I just want to fucking blast their asses.
You do that. You could do it yourself. You could send in your snake. It don't matter to me.
Too bad you don't have polymorph, so you can turn into a snake and then eat them.
Do I not have? I think I have.
Do you have polymorph? Fuck. God
I
damn it.
don't know.
Let me see.
Remember,
know
you
what I
can't believe in
have.
character.
I don't have polymorph. I don't know half of what I have, to be fair.
You have Phantom Steed.
She got what?
She has Phantom Steed.
I can make a ghost horse.
A ghost snake horse.
Ghost snake horse.
Its legs are snake tails, and it's a snake body.
What is it? It's like a horse with razor scooters for legs.
If I were to just bust in and like throw a spell at them, would they have like disadvantage on whatever it took to
Oh yeah.
You get a surprise on them, so yeah.
Pacificus totalis.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Barbara.
bust in and cast poison spray.
Oh goody goody.
Have my snakes at the ready, just in case they need to do some biting.
Go ahead.
Munch.
They have to make a con save of 16.
Con save of 16. Give me 1 second. That is a fail. That is a uber fail for her. Go ahead and deal the damage.
Yay. I love seeing that 10 right there. How's a 24?
God damn.
How much?
24.
24.
Jesus. Yeah, no. So what was your intention on doing now? Just give me a lowdown of what you were wanting to do before I say what's gonna happen.
I basically want to walk in, catch him in the act, like look at her with my snake eyes, and then just kind of like hiss, and cloud of noxious poison fills the air.
Cool. Is there anything you want to do after that point?
Are any of them alive?
Listen, if you want to toy with them for a bit, I'm fine with giving them a little bit more HP. But I'm
I
pretty
want
sure
to
you
toy with her.
want to toy with her.
Not him.
Okay.
She's a bigger girl, so she has a bit more HP on her.
Yeah, I'll say that. That scrawny dude instantly starts melting. And I
Yay.
know it's poison spray, but it's so volatile to him. He starts like fucking aspirating, foaming at the mouth, and his skin starts to burn.
It's like when you get bit by like a black mamba, how your skin starts getting necrosis and shit.
Yeah, all that good loveliness.
I just picture with the woman, she looks like the dude from RoboCop when he crashed into the fucking pit of like waste and his
Mm,
skin's just like falling off. It just looks fucking mutated,
yeah. That's exactly it.
just barely hanging on by a thread.
Mm-hmm. Like a breeze could kill him. So, yeah, he's
So
dead.
what are you gonna do now?
She actually got a brunt of it into her eyes and is now blinded.
Who's that? Why are you doing this?
How weak is she? Like, is she able to pick herself up off the floor, or do I have to
She can.
train her?
She kind of. She stumbles a bit trying to get the guy off of her. But yeah, she takes a minute to stand, but she's like able to stand up, but she can't see anything.
I'm gonna use my sickle to slice the back of her legs.
Ooh, goody. Roll to hit. This isn't
18.
combat. This is just really fucked up torture. 18? Yeah, that hits.
I just want to sever her tendons.
I know what you're going for. I just wanted to make sure you hit. Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage. I want to see how deep you cut in.
4.
4? Damn, you almost take the ankle out entirely. But yeah, you with your sickle, right?
Yeah.
You hook it into one and rip it out, and then curve back around and hook the other one, and rip that one out too. She immediately falls to the ground screaming.
I'm going to pretty much lean over her, 1 foot on her chest, and then use just pretty much cover grab her jaw and like make her stop screaming
Mm-hmm.
by trying to get her to stop.
Okay.
Such a foolish young thing, trying to get in my way, and doing the very same thing that you didn't want done in the first place. You're not pretty enough to warrant a place in my bed. You're not strong enough to warrant a place at my side. Guess a meal is what you'll have to do.
Hmm. She starts crying at this point.
Too bad the poison got in your eyes. I wish you could see the look on my face. That way you know who exactly is the one who's going to kill you. And then I'm just gonna take my claws and like start digging them into her chest above her heart.
Goody.
Nice and slow.
Thank you. That's good.
Have fun with your man later.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm the one that's gonna be banging your husband in like 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about
Just
right.
gonna keep adding pressure until I break through.
Oh yeah, no, you takes a bit of time, but you get through and start. What are you gonna do? You're gonna start peeling away. You're gonna start tearing in. What?
I'm basically going to try to pull out her heart as gently as I can while it's still beating. That way I can take a bite out of it while it's still beating.
Okay, cool.
Should do it to where like her things are still connected to it, so it's still pumping blood through her, so she's kind of alive.
Yeah.
Well, she can't see it, so it's not like.
Yeah, but you get the nice effect of it still pumping out as you bite into the big muscle.
Listen, I watch a lot of horror movies, and I'm in an Evo campaign. I don't know what y'all expect.
Nom,
Well,
you're
no,
good.
it's cool. I just said it's a shame you can't polymorph, so you can just swallow him whole like an actual snake.
I thought I had the ability to turn into a snake. I thought that was one of the things that Yantis could do.
Mm-mm.
At least thing.
Like
I don't think I did that before.
Yantis as a enemy, they morph themselves into bigger, more snake-like creatures with like arms and legs and other horrific abominations. But Yanti as a character, they're meant to be like the
The
humanoid
humanoid version.
the humanoid versions that can infiltrate kingdoms or places to steal away people to turn them into more Yantis. Or for food.
Or just, slowly start destroying the infrastructure of the kingdom.
Yeah, that
They're
too.
snake. They're snake
From the inside.
Yeah, they're snake terminators. Basically. No
Yantis
time
are
travel.
cool.
I was thinking of, like the Snake Man from He-Man.
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell.
That could be Solishi's final form is a more giant snake-like Yanti lady.
I'm gonna full send her into a fucking Naga from Warcraft.
Fucking 6 arms and shit.
6 arms, powerful spells, bow, fucking a legion of powerful fucking snake people by her side. Now, when I say Naga, it's different from D&D terms.
Right.
So, you tear into this lady, you eat her effectively. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna try to cover my tracks, make it kind of, cause okay, do I remember kind of what Silas's work looked like?
Roll a history check.
Got a +3 in history. Let's go. 16.
16. I say it's. I would honestly say it's disadvantage because you haven't seen enough of it, but. Can you roll a disadvantage? I'm sorry. I should have said that before. Fuck. What'd you get? Hello?
My Discord decided no.
Ah. Apologies.
What'd you get?
She got a
roll?
16, but I haven't seen
Oh.
the disadvantage roll yet.
I gotta get back on that page.
You're good, you're good. I'm letting you. You have plenty of time. I'm not in a rush.
That's a 9.
Sorry.
Ah.
Don't remember the look of it.
Hmm.
But there was those things that attacked you recently that are not too far by.
I mean, I feel like it would also be hard for you to recreate it when there's like poison acidic burns on them.
Yeah.
And bite marks.
Just burn the house down.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna set them up to where they look like they were in the act and the house just magically caught on fire.
They were doing it a little too hard and some bear fat spilled into the fucking fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure there's like a beam going through them though to explain the whole hole in her chest.
Now you're gonna give the fucking guy pity sex later.
Oh dang, your girlfriend died, but I'm here. Fine, she was cheating on you anyway.
She didn't understand you. She didn't see your worth. Type shit. Just make him think that like she's not worth it.
She's not worth the grieving.
Act like you care about him, like console him.
Nobody even learned that was actually his brother.
Ooh,
Oh.
double the pain.
Oh, damn, you lost your brother. Your brother was cheating on you with your girl. Damn. But I got a nice set of tits here for you.
God damn. Good
But hey,
rebound.
look here.
Good rebound.
Hey, I'll be here to take all that pain away. Lick, lick, lick.
Holy shit. Fuck, god damn it. Alright. Well, yep, just fucking set up to look at burn. Down house with some fucked up shit happened to them. Anything else? Anybody want to do anything else?
Grumpy, tailgate.
Mm,
Probably just leave the kid in his bedroom, give him a plate of food, and then go walk around, talk with Marcon on what the fuck's the next plan of action.
You guys see smoke in the distance?
smoke. I guess I just tell my men to go investigate it, see what it is. Just a few men, not many, just a few. And then yeah.
Once they get there, they just happen to barely catch Felicia walking into the shadows and just disappearing.
Like, I didn't see shit.
Eventually, these guys are gonna talk and be like, "Damn, she likes all of us. What the fuck?"
Damn.
They're all gonna try.
Me
They're
too.
all gonna be like. They're all gonna be like trying to get with her and shit. The men who end up sleeping with you get like fucking big props in the army. They're like, "Yeah, man, good job. Yeah, you're going up in the world, bro."
Then they die like 2 days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kieran would have go look for Marcon. Whether if he's in his room, he's gonna knock. If he's at, I'm guessing, a tavern to eat and drink, he's gonna head over there.
Yeah, I'm just going over like battle plans and stuff like that, seeing like what all going over every like logistics and stuff, going over what all we have and shit like that.
So, well, you have the town. What do you plan on doing for the fort? Because no doubt they're gonna strengthen their resolve over there. Because they'll
Yes,
be expecting us.
the dragon complicates things. Is there any other places I can go to recruit people, or was this
You
it?
had sent off a number of people to be trained back at the tavern that you guys first took.
Okay.
And
It's only been like 4 days, 5 days
it's
at most.
been 4 or 5 days, yes, but at the same time, it's a number of people that kind of know what to do.
They're more competent now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how many would I get if I went back and got them too, and then marched on
Sent a
them?
runner out to get them. You
Yeah.
could probably get another 75.
How big is this fort? Oh yeah, I should be asking him that. How big is this fort?
As I told you, we didn't get that far. They told us it was a 2-week journey. We barely got a day out.
There is that lieutenant we captured. Bring him to me. Should be somewhere around here.
He's out
Like,
helping
as
the
you
homeless.
wish.
He's out helping the homeless. No, I'm joking. He's like probably like down the road in another tavern just drinking.
Helping the homeless? Huh. I sleep with the homeless.
What better way to help than that?
Fucking Roger.
Yeah, as soon as he's gonna go out looking for him. As soon as he finds him, he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
My boss wants to see you.
He looks at the barkeep, throws down a gold, and finishes his drink. Follows
As soon
you.
as he heads over, yeah, as soon as he heads over, we can head over back to Maricon.
Okay.
I'm just sitting waiting.
They arrive.
Oh, okay. That's what I was waiting on. Tell us, what do you know about this fort that these men ran off to?
I've only been to it a handful of times, but it's a sizable fort with some decent defenses.
Did you know they had a dragon?
Dragons? I've known about them, but I've never seen one.
How many men do they? Well, he said a sizable force in there.
It's a sizable
Oh, yeah,
force. It's a
fortress.
sizable fortress with a good amount of defenses.
I'm gonna do an inside check as he's talking with us to get the vibe if he's being honest. God damn it.
He's the most truthful person you've ever known.
Scrumpy, do it yourself.
You're the bullshit detector today.
I'm exhausted from dealing with the child.
9.
He's the most truthful person you've ever known.
You're the most truthful person. No, I'm kidding. Fuck. Do we have people that are specifically trained to be scouts, or that were already in our ranks, or that are back at that tavern?
I would say yes. You have some people that can do some scouting for you.
Okay. So I don't want to be going just right into it. I'm going to, give orders to, since this, not really getting much information here. I'm going to order some men in here, tell them to send some scouts out to the fort to find out, what they can tell us, to better improve our chances and to see what we need to prepare.
It is also
What
a 2-week journey, so you could be in the meantime, you
Yeah.
could also be training up all those troops here as a forward station instead. Having
Right.
them all spread out.
Yeah, since it's closer. Yeah. Also, do I? Probably. These towns have builders, carpenters and stuff.
Yeah, they're the ones that are not actually actively learning how to fight. They're the ones
Could I
making
also
sure all the
send out? Could I also send out orders to, build siege weapons and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
If they have enough time and instruction on how to create these things, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give an order to start making some war machines. So what can I make? What with everything I have, what was the type of stuff I would be? I know ladders would be one, but
Ladders, of course. You can get some catapults, and you can get trying to think. Yeah, you got catapults, you got ladders, of course, and there's another one I was gonna say, but I don't know what it was. No.
What is it?
I'm trying to think. That's why I can't remember what I was gonna say.
What's it look like? What do you do?
Battering ram.
Catapults. Trebuchets? Or you?
No, not trebuchets. You don't have that. You don't have that yet.
Yeah. What about ballistas?
No.
No.
Too sophisticated.
Too sophisticated. Gotcha.
You need
Gotcha.
a proper like person to help delegate
Okay.
and instruct them on how
Yeah,
to
the
make the
wizard that
material.
could shoot fireballs.
You have a wizard friend that does not want to reveal himself yet. Yes.
We have catapults, so that'll be enough to put like some pitch and tar into like a big glass like pottery jar and like
Create
catch it on fire. Yeah.
create like napalm material. Yes,
Yeah.
you can do
Mhm. Okay.
that. I'm trying to remember what else you can do. There
A
was
siege,
a specific siege weapon aside, like
siege tower.
no, again, too big,
It's
too
too sophisticated.
sophisticated.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Like that, like I want to give you a trebuchet, but trebuchets are like the greater version of a catapult. So I'll give you a catapult, and that's about it.
Right.
But there was like one thing I was gonna say that you could get, but it was like a very small amount. But I can't remember for the life of me what it was called.
Right. So yeah, I'll just get the orders to like build those so we're better, and of course, if we need more weapons, that kind of thing. Because I
Mm-hmm.
want to be fully prepared if I'm going to be taking on this fort, especially if there's dragons. Uh,
Hardened holes, stuff to counteract frost, stuff like that.
mhm. Lots of like fire type stuff because there'll be like ice. So, uh, ooh, how about like a group of people that are good at slings? Because if you get a group of those will be those what it's like what they used in the Bible to kill the giant.
I know what you're talking about. You also
Hmm.
have crossbowmen and archery guys, but yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, those two. Yeah, I just want to like have us like a small like those would be for like foot soldiers and shit because you have a bunch. There's just a bunch of fucking rocks getting thrown into the air. At like 100 miles. It's like
Mm-hmm.
people being hit by a bunch of fastballs. So and of course archeries and crossbowmen. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'll send out those scouts.
Okay.
And Cora, you got anything else that we should do? Have you got any ideas or?
No, you named basically everything that we could do. Like I probably have like a few spells I could use for when we're in combat mainly before we get surrounded.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it.
All right. And I think that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Yay!
You guys got your battle plan together. One more thing I want to clarify: are you gonna send for your guys to start regrouping here, or
And we're gonna start what?
are you gonna send for your troops to regroup at this town here?
Yeah, since it's closer, it'll be like a forward position. Yeah.
Like leave other people behind, like some people behind to continue to supply you with food and like other building materials and such, but like
Yeah.
use this as a staging position to move forward and attack. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.